Hi, Leo. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. This is a general reading for all my Leos. Welcome back to those of you that have been following me for a while. Welcome to anyone that's new. So grateful that you're here today. Let's call in our spirit guides and ask Spirit whatever they want to share with us today. It's a general reading. For more specific readings, you can check out your playlist for twin flame readings or singles readings and see if there's a more specific reading or messages for you. So Spirit, please share with me for my Leos for love. What do you have for them? I am listening for you now. What do you have for them? What's coming? What's next in love? What's going on around them? Open to talk. Okay. I have hidden secrets. Okay, maybe they want to talk about what they've been thinking about. I have an unbreakable bond. And I have trapped and tied up. Okay, so an unbreakable bond between you. Maybe they're holding back their feelings. Maybe you're trying to get them to open up. Maybe they feel trapped. They have having a hard time in a situation of some kind. And maybe you're just trying to help them. You know, you're helping them to, talk it through or to think out loud or something like that. Let's see what our cards are saying today. Spirit, what do you want us to know? I have a 9 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. I have an Ace of Pentacles. And I have a Fool. It's coming into me as good news. Almost the sense of if you've been waiting for this person to open up, if you've been waiting for them to, I don't know, make a decision on something, a little bit of a feeling of, you know what, I'm really happy with you. I do love being with you. Maybe I want to take it to the next level. Maybe I want to just see where this goes. Maybe I want to start a new journey with you. All I know is that when I'm with you, I feel safe. I feel comfortable. I feel at home. I feel secure. All of those things are coming into me. I feel like they have an offer to make you. All right. Either, let's make this official. Okay. Something along the lines of even in a gift form, like I have a surprise for you. I mean, for those of you that have been in a relationship for a while, it could even be, I don't want to blow it, but it could even be a wedding ring. I mean, it could even be an engagement ring, like I have a surprise for you. I think that somebody is thinking big picture, long term, and maybe the next, the Fool isn't necessarily that we're starting from scratch. We're taking it to the next level, a permanent level. There's a little bit of I want to talk about this. The trapped feeling could be, just fears of a commitment, like I still have fears. I want to be with you. I love you. I'm content with you. But I still have fears of that final commitment. I struggle with that final commitment. And maybe they're overcoming that. Maybe that's what's coming out. I have a 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, I could see us being very happy. We're very content. If I can be happy with anybody, it's you. So I think I have a pleasant surprise. I don't know. Maybe we're going to buy a home together. Maybe they've made up their mind that they want to live, we want to live together. Maybe they are saying that, I'm definitely moving in that direction. So something's going on. I have a 9 of Swords. So there's the fear. We probably have been struggling with a fear of commitment. Maybe that's something we've been going back and forth with for a while, whether they say it out loud or they just hold it in. But that's what's going on. And maybe finally they talk out loud and say, maybe everybody in their life has been divorced, or they have no positive role models to fall back on, or they look at society and they say, the statistics, are that people don't survive. Maybe somebody walked away from them, abandoned them in the past, and they are afraid that you're going to abandon them or leave them. Like anybody who they've gotten close to has always kind of turned their back on them or walked away, or maybe they have somebody very significant, even from when they were younger, that walked away. But I think that fear is real for most people. I mean, I would say fear of commitment is, most people take it pretty seriously, but this is a King of Cups. So emotionally, they're there, they're on board, they're in love, they know what they want, they know they love you. But this card in particular, I think, is great because it's got a great image here with this bag. So even though I'm emotionally 100% into this connection, I carry this baggage with me, and I'm sorry, I'm sorry that I have these, deep fears. I have these, I can't get over, that somebody else walked away from me, or that you could walk away from me. And those could be yours, or those could be theirs. Bottom of the deck, I have a 4 of Wands. I am definitely moving in the direction of a commitment. I am. I mean, I'm even looking at a celebration. I'm looking at a surprise. I mean, for those of you that are waiting for literally them to propose to you, or that you're well on your way towards that, I would say that, our path is leading us towards this beautiful castle, right? And I have a celebration. I have some kind of celebration about to happen with this person. So Leo, don't be surprised that we've got something big about to break, something big. Let's keep going. Let's see what is going on. I want to overcome these fears, Spirit. I just want them to feel secure, knowing that I'm not going to be the one that walks away from them. Let's see, now or never. Okay, a little bit of an ultimatum on the table. Like, if we are struggling with, I need to know we're moving in this direction, that maybe they don't want to lose you. Maybe they know that if we're not moving in that direction, things have been said, like, I need to know I'm not going to wait around for you forever, so maybe they know that, and maybe they finally are facing their thoughts around this. Protective eye, a little bit of a protecting themselves is how that came into me. I'm trying to protect my feelings. I'm trying to protect my future. Everybody has that. There's no, I don't think anybody enters into a committed relationship without, thinking I need to protect myself. I have a sucker for you. So, okay. So that you are it at the end of the day, and I'm ready to take off. Look at this, a rocket ship. Okay. I'm ready to take off. Maybe something has been released with that rocket ship. Like, maybe we've had a heart-to-heart conversation. We've released the fear. We've released we were very vulnerable with each other. We just talked it out. We talked it through and said, we both want the same things. Neither one of us want to hurt each other. Enjoy loving each other. And sometimes that next level, it makes you just feel comfortable, right? It makes you feel safe and secure and comfortable, and where you're a little bit easier to love that person because they're in it for the long run, so it's a little bit easier. I have a 2 of Swords. There's a decision about to be made. I absolutely. 7 of Cups, a Hermit, and I have a King of Cups. So after I've looked at, maybe they've dated a lot of other people, maybe they were alone for a while. Maybe they were a bachelor, bachelorette, something like that. But at the end of the day, it's almost the sense of, I have to face it that you're the one. and I'm in love with you, and I can't deny my feelings for you because I've never felt this way. And a little bit of letting down their guard. They're going to stop fighting whatever they've been fighting, or they're going to, I don't know, finally give in, you know? I mean, if they've been holding out for some reason, if they've been coming up with excuses, or I'm not ready, whatever it is, they put a timeline on this, you know, all of a sudden I feel like that guard has come down, you know, call it a breakthrough moment, call it a, we're on the same page, you know, something along those lines. But I think your person has finally come to the realization that they really want to spend the rest of their life with you, and they're ready to make action or take plans in that direction. And I think this is what you've been waiting for. I'm going to say it that way too. I think you've been waiting for this. Letters of love, okay, text messages, letters, maybe beautiful cards coming in. I don't know. I've healed. Maybe now they're ready. I can't imagine my life with you in it. That is when you know that this is the person you want to spend your life with, right? That you just can't imagine them not being in your life. You know, like it would just be too painful, right? So that is the realization. I'm ready for the next step. There it is. I'm ready. They're ready. Something has shifted in their energy where they finally have, you know, made up their mind. Something like that. I'm planning a romantic retreat for us. Maybe I'm going to take you somewhere really romantic and pop the question, you know. That's how I feel. I feel like this is, I don't know. Maybe it's your turn, Leo. Maybe it's your turn. That's beautiful. I want us to have a new start a new phase of our lives, you know, start the next phase of our lives, even something like that. I fantasize about you sexually, so they don't want to be with anybody else. You are it. You are the one they're attracted to. Let's see what some of their true feelings are, deep feelings. Anything about them that we want to know, their vulnerabilities, anything you want to share with us, Spirit. I get insecure when it comes to you, and I am nervous and overwhelmed in your presence. So, little bit of feeling of insecurity at times. I'm afraid to open up fully in love. I think maybe that's something you have been struggling with. Maybe they have been pushing away the idea of some kind of formal commitment for a while. Maybe you really have been waiting for this person and you were like, you know, time's up. I mean, make a decision. And I think the end of the day, they don't want to lose you. But I think we had some kind of heart to heart feeling about it. Your voice is so sexy. I want to hear you tell me what you want me to do to you next. So physically, we're very great. You know, we're in a great place. That's nice. I'm afraid of this love, afraid of pain too. I'm afraid to be hurt. I'm afraid that you'll be, there's an abandonment issue going on here. There is a little bit of a fear of commitment and a little bit of an abandonment issue for some reason. I should be further ahead in my life by now. So there's almost an excuse, like I've been saving money, or I want to be a certain age, you know. I don't know. Maybe that we've gone round and round with some of those issues as well. But I think they've realized how much they love you. I love that you can see my truth, but it still scares the blank out of me. Okay. So they're, I don't know. You know, are they scared to love you? No. Are they scared to be in a relationship with you? No. They're just like any human being. Nobody wants to have their heart broken, right? Nobody wants to wake up one day and this all goes away. You know, like it's too hard. I will open up more and more, and the sense of I promise. there is something to be said, like I said, when you both know where you stand in a relationship, you both know that you're committed to making this work, you both know you're in it for the long run, you've agreed that you can't imagine your lives without each other. It gives you this incredible sense of security, doesn't it? It gives you this beautiful sense of, now I just know it's going to get better. Things that we're working on personally or together as a couple, we together and as individuals, but we don't have to worry about, like, is our person going anywhere? We just, it's like a constant in our life, and that's beautiful. They become your family. Five of Pentacles, there's the worry about like something going wrong or some kind of misery or hard times or bad times. Or we can even look at the Five of Pentacles as a marriage vow of, in sickness and in health, right? That we can get through anything because we can work together. And, so that's nice also. So let's see. I have a Queen of Pentacles. There's that sense of security. Four of Pentacles, holding on to something. And I have a Nine of Wands. So maybe they've been down this road before. Maybe that's what the abandonment issues feels like. Like, I'm just kind of holding on to my identity. I'm just trying to hold on to my independence for as long as I can because I feel like I've been down this road before. It doesn't mean that they don't want something different. It just feels like they're kind of grasping at, I don't know, their own independence a little bit, but I think we all do that. Seven of Pentacles. I want to build upon something. I want to move forward. I think that at the end of the day, it's like they don't want to risk losing you. That is the bottom line. Like, I don't want you to be with anybody else. And two, I don't want to risk losing you. Oh, I got a bonus card stuck in here. Let's get that one. A celebration. There you go. Three of Cups. Bonus. All right. Three of Cups. I'm ready to reveal my true feelings for you. I mean, I think they love you very much, and I think you're aware that they love you very much. Maybe the true feelings are more along the lines of, I know I've been holding back on talking about a commitment, or I know I've been holding back, making you feel like you're making you wait. And maybe they are just, like I said, there's some kind of heart to heart that's going to happen, that we just start talking about where are we headed, what happens next. I can't stop thinking about you. I swear it's not normal. I love that. I see you in my dreams. Is this real? Also, the sense of, your dreams are about to come true. Like, this is the person that you want to share your life with. Your dreams are about to come true. So I love that. I'm not going anywhere. I have this sense of, I think they're committed to you even without a ring. I'm going to say it that way too. You can be in a relationship, be 100% committed to each other, love each other, share a life with each other, and not ever get married too. So it just depends on what you both want. I want to hold you in my arms and kiss you. Okay, so they're very attracted to you. I love you with all my heart. Here it is. It's a sense of, I know I love you. And Spirit just said, I guess, they're ready to take it to the next level, because they've realized that they love you with all their heart. They don't want to be with anybody else. They want to make sure that you're always with them. How's that? I think that, again, I don't want to be the psychic that blows the surprise, but I think we have a surprise coming. I think we have a gift. I think that there's some kind of gift coming, whether it's in their words, their actions, or a physical object that proves their love to you. I'm so grateful for you and love gratitude. I'll take gratitude. I have your picture on my phone. I look at it all the time. So you're their screenshot, right? You have my whole heart. Absolutely. You are worthy of this love. Absolutely. And I love you so much, right? I love you so much. You know, no doubt in my mind this person wants you. You make me feel like the luckiest person in the world. You know, that is what's going on. I love you. I want to be with you. I want to show you that I love you. I want to show you that I'm not going anywhere. I want to show you that I'm ready to take this to the next level. And I'm all in. This person is all in. I'm definitely committing to that. So let's put this out into the universe. If this person hasn't come into your life, use any of my readings as a manifestation. What we think about, we attract into our lives. Okay, check out your playlist for singles love readings, also for more clues if you're looking. In the meantime, Leo, you've met the love of your life who wants to share their life with you and their heart. So let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. How beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you enjoyed this reading, you saw value in this reading, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.